Hi everyone. I've talked a little bit about the last date I'll ever go on where a guy kissed me and the next day he was like, let's see where this goes. And I was like, wait a minute. You don't kiss somebody and then see where it goes, right? And this is why. Okay, so kissing is not harmless. Um, and a lot of guys expect a kiss and he hasn't even had an STD test. I mean, that's just gross. Um, Movies even show us like people kissing all the time. But here's the truth. There's a kiss is this warm, moist environment that spreads STDs. Okay? All the criteria are there. And so if you're not wearing a face condom, it's just like schmex. So that's the problem. Okay. So let's get into the science of why kissing is, going to give you diseases. So from a single kiss, you can get herpes, both HSV-1 and HSV-2. So yes, genital herpes can be spread by kissing. So how, they say, well, if a sore is present, well, how would you know if a sore is present? It can be a very small microscopic sore. Unless you're like digging into his mouth and taking a microscope in there, you're not going to know if he's contagious, right? So, and it could be small. Maybe they haven't even felt it yet. So, it can give you genital herpes of the mouth just by kissing. Syphilis can also be spread by kissing. So syphilis is the whole lesions all over your face. How romantic, right? No kissing. And the kissing disease is called mono, but you get a fever and bonus, Epstein-Barr. There's nothing sexier than half of your face being paralyzed and fall down. So kissing can also give you gonorrhea. And so one of the symptoms is pus coming out of your eyes. Oh, romantic. And then there's hepatitis B, and that can also be spread by kissing, which is really nice because before hepatitis B destroys your liver, it can give you a really glowing, jaundiced look to your skin. So sexy. Just don't even kiss. Come on. And then, of course, HPV, which is linked to cervical cancer. So maybe you can have dates at the hospital while she receives her chemo treatment. That's really something you can look forward to. So no, if you don't, I don't care how rare it is. I mean, I don't know you, but everybody you've kissed would like in the middle of a kiss, you're being exposed to that person and everybody they have ever kissed and everybody they have ever kissed, right? So it's exponential number of people, thousands of people in a single kiss that you're getting exposed to for their genital herpes or, for their HPV or for their gonorrhea right through the mouth, right? And throat cancer. So you can't just expect a kiss because you've had dinner. Like making out is obviously kissing. You're gonna, kissing is it's a real gamble, right? So dating can be fun, but don't be dumb, right? Don't be dumb. Take care of yourself, take care of your health, and don't spread the diseases, right? And It's not like the kiss should be a choice. It's nothing she's obligated, right? She's not obligated to risk her life for you. Should be a mutual decision. And, a kiss carries real life consequences. And you don't owe anybody that risk. So I hope this is helpful. Thanks.